Blast pit. Oh, dang it. Now I can't stop pressure from causing that pipe to explode. Okay, let's see. Hello? You. Lag. Hazardous chemical detected. But it's too bad, he's dead already. So I cannot do anything about that. Oh, a good zombie that just got his head blown off. R.I.P. Okay, please give me that health pack. Why is there another crowbar here? Is it just for decoration, or do they actually expect what if somehow, for some reason, you don't have a crowbar by this point? I don't know. Okay, well, I have to activate this thing. So I just activated that thing. Ladder. Okay, this is kind of a long chapter, so I'm gonna like try and like speed run it as fast as I can after I explore this area up here. I mean, I already posted the first video, but then I'm like, it's 30 minutes. No one's gonna watch this. Fortunately, a select few of the few people that watch my videos have watched it, and that's nice. But yeah, I'm gonna want to make sure that that doesn't happen. So I'm not gonna take the elevator because everyone knows that taking a ladder in video games is actually faster. I don't need that med kit. What? No. Ow. I don't care. Ah. A train, just like what he said. The old decommissioned rail system will take me directly to the Lambda Complex. So let's go to the Lambda Complex. But yeah, I talked about this in the last video. Wait a second. I think I missed something very important. I think that there... Yeah, more shells. Originally I thought there was a magnum in there, but because I got this mod, it's obviously replaced with shotgun shells. Alright, so let's go. Die. Ha 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 ha. No. You die too. You can't kill me. Neither can you. Die. Ha 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 ha. Okay, please stop. Oh frick. It crashed. Okay. Well, I guess that means I have to go. I guess that means I have to walk the rest of the way. God dang it. Well, at least I don't have to deal with the military. That's nice. Okay. That doesn't sound good. I'm pretty sure there's a bull squid in here. There it is. Double-barreled shotgun shot to the face. If that doesn't kill you, I don't know what will. But it did anyway, so. Okay, actually, I'm supposed to be back there. And right, walking on right here. And then this way. I'm pretty sure there's a loading screen. So, be ready to take a nice break. Oh wait, no. Not yet. Just a little bit after this. Just give it a second. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Onto the elevator. Hazardous chemical detected. I don't care. If I'm still alive, then how hazardous can it be? Wait a second. It only did 1% of damage. Yeah, I don't think that's much of a hazard if it only does 1% of damage. Alright, I think there's a loading screen right here, so you guys can take the opportunity to just, you know, get a refill on your drinks, you know, because this is gonna be a very, very long Let's Play. As I said in the first video, it'll take a little bit of a long time. Also, the loading screens are terribly long. They should port this to source too. That'd be really cool. Once Source 2 comes out, I hope the community doesn't try and like remake Half-Life 2 in Source 2. I feel like it would be a better idea if instead they just ported it to Source 2 and then did like maybe make it look like what they did with Half-Life 2 Update or Half-Life 2 Cinematic Mod by making it look by creating a graphics overhaul. But because it'll be in Source 2, then it can be like a slightly massive graphics overhaul. I don't like what they did in Cinematic Mod. That almost changed too much of the stuff of the game. Okay. So that's why I'm not going to use it. I will use Half-Life 2 Update when I get there to Half-Life 2. But plans ahead. Ah, frick, it tossed the grenade back. No. Everyone in here is dead. I demand that you guys all get put down by my MP5. No. Bad. And stay in the... Yeah, just stay in your corner and we won't have problems. No, not you. I told you, stay in your corner. Frickin' aliens, never listening to what you say. Silo D. I wonder what's behind door number 1. Aliens? Soldiers? Or zombies? Well, let's see. And what's behind door number 1 is... Zombies! Come down and accept your prize. There, you get free shotgun shells for the rest of your life. You spazzed out before you died. That's not a good sign. Yeah, what's going on behind other door number 1? Oh god. Oh god. Fire. Well, that doesn't work. Well, I have to go kill this thing now. Psst. Hi. Hi. Why are you whispering in here? It can't hear us through the wall. It's several feet of pure concrete. I don't think they can hear us. Okay, bye. Ah. Grenades and satchel charges. What's up? Oh god. Okay, good. Alright, so I'm just gonna crouch and use grenades. Grenades are a lot more, I guess... Grenades are a lot more, reliable than not grenades. Especially when fighting creatures that only detect you using sound. But seriously though, I hate how, like, at school they're just all like, be quiet while during a tornado drill. Oh frick. Oh frick. Yeah, frick. Okay, yeah. That's good. Stay over on that side. There you go. But yeah, they're just like, be quiet, there's a tornado. And these kids are just like, oh frick. Then there are these kids that are just trying to sound like all funny, and they're all like, be quiet, or else the tornado will hear us. No, I'm not talking about you. You're not a tornado. But I don't want... You should not make sounds, though. But yeah. That's funny. And the whole class just cracks up after what they say, and then it's just like... And then they basically just completely defeated what the teachers just did. Yep. Good times. Good times. Why am I talking about my personal life? This is YouTube, and I don't care. But yeah, I'm recording this after I did that I Play CSGO episode aired. So this is in the future afterwards, but I hope to do once I get that Lord of the Rings Empire War thing done. I'm thinking of doing some other like stuff like that. There was this one server that me and Maiden Mordor, Jacob, we played on. Basically, it's the exact same thing, but not just Lord of the Rings. It's also other stuff, and that was cool. I can't find the IP. I'll have to ask him, but it's spring break right now, so I can't contact him because he's on vacation. And he's playing Unturned. You see, this is what I'm talking about. He doesn't even want to play Gmod. He wants to play Unturned. And, well, he wants to play this other server of Gmod. That is not our server, and it's not Gmod Mess Around in any way. So again, I really hope that before this episode airs, we get to do Gmod Mess Around. I really don't want to be stuck doing some random thing. I want to put it on a schedule, sort of. That way it'll be easier to promise what content I make. I'll have to somehow convince them. It's not gonna be easy. Again, your comments mean the world to them. I'm pretty sure he hasn't checked his comments in a while, but I'm sure he'll get emails. I could give you guys his email, but then he's just gonna be even madder at me, for obvious reasons. I do know his email. Maybe if I got his permission, I could share it with you guys. It'd be a lot better if he gave out his email, though. It'd be a lot more friendly to the people who are you know, talk about. Okay, I have to like hurry. Okay, there we go. Okay, good. I did not die. I've like just died in that fan blade a lot before. Okay, actually I don't have to, because all I gotta do is, 'cause I'm free, fallen, I'm not free fall. Okay. I think I have to get to that one, but it looks like I'm gonna have to go to this one. Yeah. So, again, if you want more Gmod mess around, just tell him that. I am sure that he'll eventually notice, and then I'm sure stuff will happen. If all else fails, I could just arrange me and my other group of friends, because I moved to Texas, which is where I live now, from Canada, and I have another group of friends that I used to live with in Canada. Maybe, and they're all called the communists, you know. Maybe I could work something out with them to do that. That might work out. I mean, I'm sure they're watching this video, maybe. So maybe they can get back to me after they watch this video. But then again, this isn't gonna be out for another few weeks, so from the time that I'm recording this, so I'll probably have to ask them beforehand. Medkit. I'll have to give them the IP and the password to our server, unless they have their own. But then again, whenever they play Gmod, they like to play roleplay, which I'm not really that much of a fan of. So then there's a third group of friends that I have that aren't really as much of friends as everyone else, but they're like still on my friends list. Maybe I can get them to do some. I'll figure it out. I promise I will get Gmod Mess Around back, and I'll make sure that we do Gmod Mess Around as a series. May or may not actually include me, well, it will include me, but it may not include Garrett and the other members of what we call the Dazed Clan, but it'll still happen. So I'm sure you guys will look forward to it, because that was a really popular video, so I want to continue doing that kind of video, because it was really popular. And yeah, and maybe once I get to 10 subs, which I mean, the fact that I'm posting so often means that YouTube's algorithm likes to choose videos from people like me over other people who don't post as often. So, though that's a problem for many really good YouTubers, that is a great thing in the case of me, because that means that I have an advantage over people who have more subs than me. So in other words, it's a lot more people are going to be able to like see my content. No. Yeah, find the grenade. It's down there somewhere. Dang it. Just stay still. How? God dang it. But, like, yeah, so that means that because I'm posting a lot more often, people are more likely to see my videos. So, and as long as I can make my videos entertaining, then my sub count is going to grow a lot in the next over the course of the next few months. So that means that there's going to be a lot of people who they don't even know what Gmod Mess Around was, and then assuming they like it, then that means a lot of people will start liking, a lot of people out of that will start liking it, and then that means YouTube's algorithm will see this as a large thing, and then everyone will, yeah. It's my original strategy to becoming my original strategy to growing in YouTube was actually to I would do another Gmod Mess Around episode, and because it would likely become really popular because the first one was, then because I was in it, then that would cause people to want to go to my channel, and so the viewers from there would then stop deflecting them. I'm almost out. Oh wait, hold on a second. No, I don't want to risk it. But then again, there's a hole right... No. There. Find the grenade. I'm sure it's down there somewhere. It's a nice magical ball that lights up. It's down there. Yeah, there. It's down there. It's right. There is no grenade down here. I'm just gonna run. Ha! Sucker! Haha. There we go. Ah. You're dead. So then, so people would go to my channel, and then they would see that video, and then and because they're on my channel, then that'll prompt them to try and watch my other videos, and it'll create this kind of a waterfall effect of people going to my channel and watching my videos. And then that was my original strategy, but then they just completely fricked it up, and now that doesn't work. So I'm stuck with, heck, by the time of this recording, no one has watched the Blue Shift episode. So that is nice. Yeah. So that's my position on YouTube and how I want it to be done and stuff. Yeah. I haven't begun to make any money off of YouTube as of now, as of recording it. Maybe if I get some subscribers, then that might change. I mean, also on today it's Zombie Wars SMT's birthday. He said that by contract he's not allowed to actually say, but he said he's making a small but pretty nice amount of money, even though he doesn't even have 1 million subs yet. Ah, nice sleeping dogs. Here's a treat. Come back later if you want more. Oh wait, you can't because you're dead. Cause you're dead. Ah, another nice dog. That can happen? Ah, frick, I'm out of grenades. How am I gonna get back up? I'm sure I'll find a way. Well, I guess you'll just have to subside for what? Or I guess you'll just have to stand for a few shotgun shells to the face. No, you don't get anything, because you've been bad today. Ah, dang it. I thought you guys already died. No, don't come crawling back for more treats. I'm out. And the original was supposed to come from up there. I was playing Sven co-op earlier today, and that was fun. Yes, going down. Ah, dang it, I forgot to get those things. Oh well. And then the elevator doesn't work, so I have to do the biggest leap of faith ever, but then I died, so it doesn't actually matter. R.I.P. Gordon Freeman. God dang it, it's almost 30 minutes long. I'm gonna have to do this last part quick. I mean, turning on the generator doesn't do much. It doesn't take much. They decided to take out the whole thing with those spinning platform things. I don't really like that much, but nah, it's not really my calling. That's why I said that they should just port Half-Life 2 over and then to Source 2 and then you guys again. You know, I'm not gonna waste grenades. I'm just gonna use these. You like those, don't you? Yeah, you do. Nice little 500-eyed creatures. Okay, well, that would have been my last grenade last time, so I'm gonna just use this. Die! There, now I depleted that ammo. You happy now? Is it enough? Will it ever be enough? Okay, now I won't make that mistake. This time, I'll grab this stuff. Okay, once I press this button, they're gonna start all spawning, so I'm gonna dang it. Actually, can I, like, pile up the boxes and just use the ladder? I wonder if that's been tried. Then I don't have to risk falling. I don't know if anyone's tried it yet. I mean, it would have been impossible in Half-Life 1. But in Black Mesa... Ha! Now I don't have to waste energy. Take that, elevators. You have competition. It's called ladders. Ah, radioactive sewage. My favorite. Wait, Smithers? Hold on, is this some sort of Simpsons joke? Because that would be exactly what, what's his name? The guy. Dang, it's been so long. The guy. Mr. Burns. That would be something that he would say. He would just send Smithers, which is what that other guy was named, because that's what he just called him. That's what he would do. He would send Smithers to do his dirty work. That is a Simpsons joke. I've played Sven, so that's actually in the... That is actually in the real game, so... I'm not falling for that again. You're dead. Smithers, I want you to go down and start the generator. I am But sir, what are you gonna do? I am going to stay up here and, monitor the radiation levels. You see, if they get too high, then it can cause problems. So that means you must be Smithers, and that would be something he would say. He would be scared. He would be fed up with Mr. Burns and would just decide to go over here to just stay here and hide. I don't want to waste these. I'll just double shotgun you to death. No breaking the computers. We need those. Frickin' aliens. Not understanding the importance of computers. Dang it, you broke it. Now it's sparking. I hope it still works. Oh well. Well, it looks like the generator is on anyway, so I don't really care. Ah, and the nice music of confirmation. Not sure what... I don't think nuclear reactors run on radioactive sludge. I know how nuclear reactors work. They don't run on nuclear sludge. So No! I said for you guys not to come back here. And there's you. I thought you were my friend in Half-Life 2. But no, you're still killing me now. Frickin' Vortigons. Again. That would be again, that's something that Mr. Burns would say. He wouldn't say that I did it. He would say someone did it. Yeah. It is one big Simpsons joke. Oh well. Well, you heard it here first, folks. Half-Life has Simpsons jokes in it, and it doesn't have you in it, because you're dead now. This way. This way. And... loading screen. There we go. That's the stuff. So yeah. I'm also planning to get... I touched upon this in in the first Black Mesa episode. I'm planning to get I've heard about how you can get these special devices that hook into your Wii U or Xbox or something that allows you to record those. And I'm planning to do that so I can record Splatoon, because Splatoon is fun. Of course, Garrett doesn't like it, because Garrett is Garrett, so he hates Splatoon. But I like it. It's pretty addictive gameplay. Probably going to record some Splatfests at some point. And I definitely can't wait for Splatoon 2.0, because I'm sure that'll come out with the NX. And maybe I think they should do is structure it a lot like TF2, because TF2 is a lot like Splatoon. Colorful, it's a shooter, and has tons of useless hats. So, and epic music plays. Time to use the epic music to my advantage. Yeah. Frick. How did I miss that jump? That was an easy jump. It was actually pretty hard in Half-Life 1, but now it's easy. I would make that joke from Freeman's Mind right there about, I know, I rock, now stop making me prove it. But I already used a joke in episode 1 with the whole rave party in the lab thing. So I don't want to. It's ironic because in that announcements video that Ross Scott did, he actually said he actually used that exact scene as an example. The whole with the I rock, stop making me prove it. He actually used that as an example on how not to make jokes about Freeman's. My God, am I really that terrible at Half-Life? I mean, it took several takes to do Office Complex, and we've got Hostiles. Maybe I'm just getting old. No. Well, I'm sure after I do this series, I think I'll end up being burned out of everything Half-Life. I've played it over and over again by myself countless times. I've obsessed over every theory, and I've and I've waited longingly for Half-Life 3, Portal 3, and Left 4 Dead 3. I feel that once I'm done with this series, I'm going to take the longest break from Half-Life that any true gamer can actually have. Of course, I'll end up playing Half-Life 3, which, as I said, this series is going to take so long that I almost expect that Half-Life 3 will at least be announced before it's over with. And speaking of Half-Life games, Portal the Lab is like at GDC right now, and that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna want to make this ending quickly. Grab all the grenades I can get, because I'll probably need them in the next chapter. But let's keep going. Fire! Kill them all! Yes! Yes! Burn! Burn! Just die! Yes, you did it! Now you're dead. Not big surprise there. I don't think we proved that it can bleed, though. I mean, I guess you could use that metaphor to say if it has a weakness, you could kill it. And I guess that would work because of the whole sound thing. But there was no evidence of it bleeding. But then again, I never shot it to begin with because I already knew how to defeat it. So, I don't really care. Well, the chapter technically isn't over, so I guess I can still explain some more. Oh yeah, Half-Life in the future. Half-Life 3 will end up... I mean, we've already heard leaks about it. It's gonna have zip lines, which will be awesome. It'll be like Far Cry 4. It'll have zip lines. And that'll be nice. Also there are leaks to Left 4 Dead 3 as well, which... about the Nocturnal Beast, a special infected, and that'll be cool too, because more special infected means more things to fight. And then of course Portal Lab. It was announced recently. It's actually being showcased at GDC as I speak. But I'm sure that everyone, including myself, will know a lot more about it before this video comes out. So, that's nice. So you're probably just hearing me talking nonsense. Ha 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 ha! A Magnum. But yeah, so you're probably just hearing me talking nonsense about the game because I don't know much yet. But you guys do, because this happens because you know it afterwards. But yeah, I don't know if I'll end up spending the money to get a VR headset. I feel like it would add to the experience if I got the headset before, it'd be nice if I got the headset and then played it on the channel. I mean, I could start saving money. I mean, again, Zombie Wars said that he got like $1,000 even though he only has like 250,000 subscribers, which is a big amount, but it's not like a million or the same, or like the number like PewDiePie big. But though it's big, it's not like the biggest you can go, and yet he's still making like about $1,000 a month, which if I which if I signed up for, I think it's called like YouTube Partners or something, if I signed up for it, I could probably make enough money, if assuming I got a good subscriber count in the coming months, which I almost expect because of how often I'm going to be posting. Actually, how do I get down from here? It's a long drop. I don't even know. Oh, it's this way. It's been a while. It's been a little while. But, I bet if I saved my money and started making a relatively small amount of profit from YouTube, then I could get the VR headset at some point. I mean, my plan is to, if and when I do Portal the Lab, I'll probably do it after I do Portal 2. I mean, regardless where it takes place in the timeline, they did confirm it's going to take place in a pocket universe. So, therefore, you know, if it's going to take place in a pocket universe, then it doesn't really matter where I put it. But I'm going to do it after I do Portal 2. That way, that'll give me enough time to get the headset, and also enough time to get, just to get ready. Until then, I'm going to try and keep spoilers to a minimum, which will be hard because I'm such a Half-Life theorist, and thus I almost have to know. And I may have I unintentionally ended up spoiling everything that happened in Half-Life up to episode 2 before I got through all the games. But this time I'm going to try and not spoil the lab or Half-Life 3 when it comes out, which, let's face it, it will be soon because of the leaks, and of course now Valve just made the lab, so that means that they're like making, that confirms they're still making games because they just made a game. So that'll be nice. So I'm pretty sure it's safe to say Half-Life 3 confirmed, and I will be doing it on the channel, and Left 4 Dead 3 as well. I hope they both have Steam Workshop integration. I mean, the fact that they had it in Left 4 Dead 2 and Portal 2, which basic, and Left 4 Dead 1, Dota 2, now TF2, and CSGO. The fact that they have integration in most of their games that came out post Orange Box. I mean, TF2 is an exception, but the whole thing was actually added in the Man Economy update, the whole workshop and market stuff. So that's why that is. So it looks like Valve isn't like afraid to add workshop integration to their games. I mean, they have it in Portal 2s, so that means you could even have it in single player games. So maybe it'll have Steam Workshop integration, which will be awesome, because then it would just be like this game. This game has Workshop integration in it, and that's awesome. The fact that Valve even allowed it to be in this game, it probably will. I mean, okay, well, a giant pipe. No. Bad. No. Bad. Alright, I already grabbed all the grenades, but I have wall mines now, so that's nice. Okay, I think I have enough magnum ammo. Power up. Well, that's the next chapter, so I'm gonna leave now and start up the recording tomorrow. So, have a nice time. There's a little preview of what's to come. See ya. Have a good day. Have a good well, it's not gonna be St. Patrick's Day when it's posted, but it'll be a day someday. It'll be a Tuesday. So, happy Tuesday. That means you made it through Monday of your week. Have a good one, guys. See ya.